Good afternoon, everyone. I'm meteorologist Catie McNeil. You've now clicked on the Weather Now link, and we're continuing to track this coastal storm that has arrived today. Earlier this morning, we saw some light snowfall across the area, a little bit of a coating on roads. Anything we saw earlier, though, has now washed away, switched to rain. Roads are obviously treated as well. So here in our immediate area, not looking at a winter storm type of situation, as we're going to be seeing mainly rain for the rest of the day. Areas further into interior southern New England have been placed under a winter storm warning. This is where we're expecting the highest chance for accumulations of at least 6 inches of snow. Other areas are under a winter weather advisory, including southern Worcester County. This is excluding Rhode Island and southeastern Mass. So with that, visibility is pretty low out there, with heavy rain intermittently moving through now for the rest of the afternoon and evening. You can see any areas that were seeing snowfall earlier has now switched to either a mix of snow and rain or some icy conditions, as well as just plain rain across much of our immediate area. And that's going to continue to be the trend as that rain-snow line continues to push further to the northwest in the coming hours. But again, interior southern New England should expect to see mainly snow from this system. So as we continue on, again, we'll see just plain rain across much of the area now for the rest of the day today, some of which will be on the heavier side as we head towards the evening commute. We could see a little bit of light snow on the back end, especially in those northern and northwestern parts of Rhode Island, but not expecting any high accumulations from this system now as we continue on through the rest of the evening. As we head towards the overnight, we will dry out with clearing conditions as we head towards your Wednesday morning. So with that, your storm details for the rest of the day today. So right now, still seeing maybe just a little bit of a lingering wintry mix or wet snowflakes. Any of that we're seeing at this time is going to turn to all rain for the rest of the day. Heavy rain is expected at times this afternoon into the evening commute time frame. So with that, just make sure, give yourself some extra time on those roadways for any slick surfaces potentially. The visibility issues could cause some slowdowns. We could also see some ponding on the roadways. And again, showers will start to taper off, especially after midnight tonight, leading way to clearing conditions towards Wednesday morning. So with that, your snowfall forecast, any accumulations are going to be confined to those interior locations. Totals have died down a little bit from what we were seeing yesterday night or last night. With that, though, again, any highest chances we would see for potentially 6 inches or more of snow would be contained to those areas under the winter storm warning. With that here, your snowfall forecast looking at still around coating to an inch when all is said and done. Again, we could see some of that snowfall on the back end in those areas. That could lead way to just an additional accumulation of snow, but again, nothing much, as we're expecting to see mainly rain across our immediate area for the remainder of the day. So with that, we're looking at that wintry mix and steady rain continuing through midday. For the rest of the day here, we're going to be seeing that heavy rain moving through, a chilly rain with highs only around 40 degrees in our immediate area. So again, as we continue on, the evening commute looks to be impacted the most from this system, with that heavy rain potentially causing some visibility issues and ponding on those roadways. We'll be monitoring any snow on the back end of the system, but not expecting any accumulations at this point, or high accumulations across Rhode Island and southeastern Mass. And again, as we continue on throughout the rest of the week, we'll be much drier Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, also trending much colder, especially towards the end of the work week. And as always, we'll have updates for you guys both on air and online at WPRI.com.